was going to try and stream tonight, but my daughter will be back from her event probably sooner than I anticipate. So I'm just going to do a quick couple of practice ones with my Rayleigh deck. But I've gone for the more Jinbei-less deck. So there's plenty of versions of Rayleigh, and I really like the Jinbei. But I think if I'm going to be playing big events, I've got to learn to use this version, which is more around Kid and Killer and the Sanjis. So there's a couple of versions that use 4 Sanjis, 2 Kid and Killer. A couple of versions uses 2 Brook, 2 Sanjis. So I'm trying this one out. I actually played earlier today with my son using Zoro and got absolutely battered. So I'm not convinced it's for me, but I want to see if I can get used to playing it, and I've got an idea of how to play it and etc, etc, but it's different from the way I like playing it. So, but you're not going to get good with a deck if you don't get used to playing it in the way it's supposed to be played. So yeah, here we go. Well, it's not the ideal matchup to start with, though we don't have to worry about Katakuri this time, which is nice. Right, this is the perfect standing hand, and we are going second, and we've got everything we need, so we can keep this. Because we need a Luffy, and we need at least one searcher. Boogie's the most ideal one, because next turn we can go nuts. That's the plan. So the way I play it, I tend to get 2 7k swings in a turn. So anyway, let's Boogie. Go get the searcher one in, and return those to the deck, and then we'll Nami. Let's get a Sanji, which gives us a really, really strong turn 2 play. End the turn. So this should give us a really good one. No blocks, and we'll take the life pain, because that's what we're all about. Draw a card, run out the Don, run out the Luffy, revealing that one and that one, because I don't want potable. Up to 1, going to have 3 less in my hand. Oh yeah, I've got to play Sanji. Blurb. And then rest of Don onto there. Right, activate his ability, revealing you and you again. Give Boogie 2k attack. 6k Boogie to start with, which means he needs to commit stuff. It's really important that because of the aggro on it. That's perfectly fine. Excellent. And there's no point in swinging, so we'll end the turn. Hydrate. Keep hydrated. Yeah, you can take said. Actually, can we save it? Give it +2. Let's not. Let's just let the Boogie go, because we can do all kinds of shenanigans next turn, which is exactly what we want to do. Especially if he doesn't play a blocker. If he plays a blocker, we can have a great deal of fun. In fact, we don't really want to commit to that on that one. We want to save the Never in Doubt until we can actually win. Draw Don. Right, we've got 7 Don. Let's run out Boa. Let's take a Nami. No, let's take the counter. Okay, cool. Let's blow the Boa to give Nami +2. Let's then go searching. Probably should have done this in the wrong order, but it's fine. Take the extra event. Okay, Nami's on 2, given it will be 6. So let's activate Rayleigh, showing him that one and that one. Give him Nami +2. Swing him for 6. So these are all 6k, you see, so... Cool, right, strap up, go for 7. I've got the counter open that I need for that one. 6. And... he's thinking about it. So we're going to strap that up. Attack 7. Yep, force the counter up. That's fine. And then we'll end the turn. Right. I have left up the 1 bond needed to give everything -1 on that. And I am happy for that to go pop. I'm happy for that to go pop as well. Draw. Draw them. Right. The perfect way to do this is to deploy, offering him that one and that one. The man says, what is he got? Shenanigans has he got? And then give 1 to Rayleigh. We then drop in the Sanji for later on. This gives us plenty to hold on to. I will strap another Don on and attack in for 6k on, 7k on him. Again, we'll leave that 1 counter up to see if we keep alive. So I played this against Zoro earlier, and I just couldn't do anything against Zoro. He just murdered me. However, this seems to be the absolute bane of any slow deck's existence. Bear in mind we've got an unblockable, massive, fat Rayleigh coming next turn, so it doesn't matter if he plays a blocker. Because we'll just go nuts. Non-Zoro Jiro. To be fair, he's not played much in respect. He's on 10 Don. 6k into leader will allow no tricks. Sanji into Mihawk, bouncing Sanji back in. Cool. Draw card, play 2. Right, how do we win this? We're just shenanigans. Deploy. Yeah, take that. Turn cast the deck. Play action and give it +1. Play that action. Give it +1. Activate. So we are on attack. Whoops. Attack for 8. Let's see how many gum giants he's got in that hand of his. There's 1. Cool. And attack 8k. Should be enough to kill him unless he's got a hand of counter. Yep, cool. Should have absolutely been a win. GG, mate. Appreciate it. Why can't I do that normally? Why can't you do that when you're in card form? Or did I just remember how to play the deck properly? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Alright, okay. So, oh, red purple Luffy. No searchers, but we have that. We're going on Wiki because we're second. Pardon me. Draw that. We'll end the turn. Right, okay, yeah, with no searchers. Ideally a searcher would have been off the draw, would be nice, but because we've got turn 2 Luffy, I'm inclined. No trigger, brilliant. Draw, Dons, Luffy, reveal those 2. Strategy, strap him up, swing in for 6 on 6, throw your chopper in the way. Oh, nope, cool. Right, and the turn. What's that actually do? It's been a while since I've done it. Okay, cool. So it's just a ramp leader. Fair enough. I can take another life here. We can take another life here. Can we offer a 2k? We have a buggy. We can offer a 2k. Because what I can do is draw cards, draw Don. So we're on 6 Don. I'll buggy, so we get a one of those. So we've got 5 Don. Killer and Kid's not in use at the moment. Let's run out Zorro. Let's attack with Zorro. Wrong one. Let's click there. That's fine though. Don't worry. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Strap up. Let's just go all out. Attacking 7k on him. So he's 6k permanently. At least I love these 3 life leaders. Blocker is picking a blocker. Yep, cool. Now you're in shit street without a paddle. Yoink. 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 And 6 more. We'll just take that out. Keep his board down a tiny bit. Though I would read, taking the board out is not priority with this deck. You should always be going for life. I just feel like we're on 3 life. I've sacrificed enough to do it, and knowing I've got a Killer and Kid coming next turn, which is going to be 7k off the bat, and the ability to throw a Rayleigh onto it and make Rayleigh unblockable next turn as well. We could potentially go for game next turn. Blockers are boring. We don't care about blockers. I mean, I feel like I've got him on the ropes, but I never want to open my mouth until something happens. Yeah, cool, we'll have the card. Thank you. Appreciate the card. Very much appreciate the card. Where's he going? 7 into Zorro. 7 into Zorro. I would like to keep Zorro. He's got no other swings left. Let's keep Zorro. Womp, womp, womp. Just because we're about to go nuts. So we need 6 Don open, I think we'll need. Let me just do the math. Right, so 4 for Killer and Kid. 2 Don for the unblockable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Killer and Kid, 4 left. Cool. Right, run out. Let's not run anything out. Let's shenanigan. Revealing that one and that one. Give that 2k. Swing in for 7 on him. Oh dear. This, my friend's going to hurt. Okay, 4 cards in hand. We've got... Yeah. We don't have a block. He doesn't have a blocker now. He doesn't have a blocker now. We don't need to make Rayleigh unblockable. 7. Awesome. Killer and Kid. 7. 6. Cool, right. he's got to come up with something good next turn. There's a good chance I can lose from this position, even though he's not got the biggest board. But I have 2k counter there and a 2k counter there. And a big backswing. A big backswing. That's a blocker, isn't it? If you could return one more on the next set of character and then use it as a blocker. Cool. Coolio. So he can, but we can get through the blocker. So, what are you going to do? Because you can only kill so much of what's on my board. And it's quite scary because there's a 9-drop in there. Buggy can go. I'm not bothered about Buggy. I don't need it to win. Or did I need it to win? So that's going to be 8k. With no 8k backswing. That is our choice. I think we let it go. I might regret it, but I think that's the play. Because even if he kills Luffy, which without stacking a ton of Don on, I don't think he can do unless he's got a rush guy in his hand. 6, 8, 9k, 10k, 10k. Yeah, right. Okay, we can't save him. We're gonna have to let him go. So best case scenario here is we draw into a Killer Kid or another Zoro. I mean, you love to see it, but it's not what you want. A cost of 3 or greater. Right, okay, let's peek. Got arrested. That Brook could be the play. But I can't get him, so it's going to have to be Hacky. Shaki. Luffy. That's next turn if we get to next turn. $8k. And you need to block this. He blocked it, didn't he? Cool, okay. Right. So that's unblockable 6. What was it? Oh, -3. Oh, he did a thing that I didn't see. Okay, right. I might regret that. We'll see. Might regret that. That might have been a misplay of mine because I didn't see him do the minus abilities. Okay. That was definitely a mistake on my end. Right, Zoro's 6 into 3. So... I can't save it. That's fine. So about to take a pounding, but that's fine because we've got the life for a pounding. No trigger effect on that. We've got a mole pistol in hand, which will -2k with some 6k power. 6k, yep. No, we'll take that. It's fine. Oh, double Luffy. That's an interesting one. So he's only got the. Oh. No. Don't. GG. I completely misclicked, so there's nothing I can do about that. That's why I do not like this game sometimes. Not that, it's just the fact that I misclicked. I'm too fast. Yeah, don't worry, we'll discuss it next game. I've had that in the bag, and misclicking there just screws you over. Oh, slow down, Keith. Come on, man. Should be able to do this. Should be able to do this all day long. Crazy, man. To find out where my daughter is. Because they're not come back yet. I was expecting back about 20 minutes ago. We've got one searcher. We're on the back swing. We've got 2 ways of getting a Luffy. Let's keep it. That is the most sensible decision. And we'll go Boa first, I think. Yeah. And we whiffed. Right, okay. That's fine, because whatever we do next turn, Boa's a 6k swing. Good old teach deck. No blocks. We can take the early damage. No trigger effects. It's fine. Draw. Drop 2 done. We've naturally got it into Luffy. Brilliant. So we'll deploy Luffy, revealing that one and that one. We'll Sanji, and then we'll give Boa Arrested Don. We will then activate his ability, revealing that one and that one. Give it that. Swing in for 6k. Okay. Trash to give 7k. Throw another card away. And then end the turn. There are not many decks that will get you 2 7Ks on turn 2. That is for sure. In fact, this deck would be absolutely a beast if there was a decent Straw Hat 3-drop hasty guy. Ooh, blowing up Sanji. Do we get a card? We get a card. Like it. I like it a lot. So we got there on 2 life. That makes lots of spicy meatballs. Very spicy meatballs. There's a lot of good plays here, which gives us a nice 2k Brook. Sorry, 2-drop Brook and a 2-drop Sanji, which will let me get this up to 6 again. So yeah. Oh, you're brave, swinging in with a teach. No blocks, we'll resolve that. No triggers. And a 5k, and I will give you one of these. Thanks. And draw on. Right, so we've got 6. So we build this turn. So we'll start by playing Sanji. We'll then play yep, Dot. Give Rayleigh 2, which straps him up, which is nice. We'll then drop one of these to go get a unblockable first turn, I think. So cast a deck. Right, swing in to 7 into her. And I think we take the engine away? Do we take teach away? I feel like we take teach away. I feel like we take teach away. No, let's keep the aggro up. Let's keep the aggro up. Let's keep that hand size of theirs. Because next turn we are going to go. Should go quite swat. the bane of every red deck. And that's Magic the Gathering as well. That's definitely the bane of any life gain is the bane of any red deck. So we've got the ability for 3 lots of 5 minimum. We will. Ooh. No, I've learned from my mistake last time. So we will play. Oh, we scooped. Okay, right. Okay, I'll take it. I think he realised because. Oh yeah, no counter in his hand with the backswing, and I was about to give all his dudes -1 and lots of pain. Yeah, fair. Right. For some reason, and I'm only going to play 3 games again tonight because I'm going to get into a habit of doing 3 games a night to get used to these decks. Oh, crap baskets load. Right, okay. I have this deck. But I don't have the killer kits. And now I'm realising, kid and killers, I'm realising I need to get them to make this better, for sure. Pardon me. I don't want to run 4. Don't feel like that's good. I feel like this is more balanced than what I'm running, which currently is 4 of these and 2 of these. I love Jinbei to bits, but I'm starting to see the value of this card more and more and more. Just because it jumps through less hoops for than Jinbei does, and I can hit it off just about every searcher apart from Nami and Boogie. But again, it's not about the searching because there's only 2 of them in the deck, so if I draw into it, it's just a nice to have. I've not come across matches where I've needed the removal yet. I daren't take the removal out in case I come up against a match where I need it. So I think we'll stick with it, and this is just what this is going to be for now. I mean, your thoughts, you feel free to throw me a buzz on the comments. I mean, this is, to me, it just seems sensible. I've not seen many other versions that deviate from this. So it has horrible matchups against certain decks. This definitely makes it more important. I need to get these. That's a no-brainer now. I have to have those. But yeah, much happier with that, considering, like I said earlier on, I got absolutely curb stomped by Zora.